So, first of all, is another fucking or episode of called Chronicles, because I just be doing this shit and I ain't even gonna lie, like I ain't post half the shit. Like this just what I do. Like this be the shit I look at later on. But I decided, I think I'm gonna get back into me and I'm just gonna go ahead and drop this shit. So this either another episode or this is a episode of motherfucking called Chronicles with Maya Baby. And first off, let me give a warning. Most of my videos get interrupted because somebody always call my phone. It's either my mom, my dad, or my motherfucking man. So my phone always get, or my sister. So my calls always get interrupted. When my videos always get interrupted. So I gotta figure that shit out because they be fucking my shit up. But so usually called Chronicles. I be in this bitch. Hear a song. I be listening to my music, do my own thing. I hear a song and it had me in my head because that's what I do. Like my mind just be racing. I think about every fucking thing in the world all day, every day. I be tired. My mind be tired of shit, but it's kind of why I love music so much, because when you singing your fucking heart out, bitch, you ain't really got time to really be thinking as much as I fucking think. Like I be still thinking, but not as much. So yeah, I be listening to music and then I get in my head and boom, called Chronicles. I just start talking about some shit. But so I decided like I was going to do it. Like stick to the plan, still be listening to listen to a song and then speak on whatever that song bring out of me. But I said, you know what, today I was going to try put my phone on shuffle and whatever song came on, that's just what it was. And then the first song that came on was Take a Bow by Rihanna. The second song that came on was 50 Cent and Olivia, Candy Shop. And I mean, Take a Bow, I definitely turned that shit because that's not where I'm at in my life. And I mean, yeah, I can reflect on that song, but it just didn't do nothing for me. Like I couldn't even get into it. Like probably because I didn't even have it connected to my car, but I don't know. But I just couldn't get into it. And then Candy Shop, like yeah, it had me in my feelings because it'll gas a bitch up. And, I definitely commend myself and pat myself on the back because I just feel like, yeah. So, I can relate to the song, but then, like, as I was continuing to drive, my mom called me and shit, interrupted my whole vibe. I told you my shit always get interrupted, but I just felt like I don't even want to do it like that. Like, I mean, if I was listening to, in here listening to music, then that's just one thing. Then, yeah, I just go off of that. But to just put a song on and respond to it, like I don't want to plan shit, because like I said, this is what I do. I be chilling for real in my own. I mean, I really keep shit to myself a lot. That's just who I am as a person. So I talk to people, all that, but I talk too fucking much. So I probably would talk somebody fucking head off. Like I talk all motherfucking day, but it ain't even enough for how much I fucking talk. And I talk about random shit and like any and everything in the fucking world, whatever is in my head at the time. And I told you my shit race, so I'm like the motherfucking Energizer Bunny when it comes to this thinking shit. So, and I mean, sometimes I be in that's another thing. That's another story for another day. But anyway, so sometimes I talk to myself, and with me talking to myself, I want to feel like a crazy bitch talking to herself. So I might record it or whatever the case may be, and I might drop it, I might not. That's why I say this could be a Call Chronicles, or what's up, y'all? Hey, this is Call Chronicles. I know this is the first time y'all ever seeing me. Like, I don't know. This is just what I do, and I'm just going to see where it go. But yeah, like I feel like I don't want to plan it. That's not, I mean, I'm definitely a planner. Like I'm fucking obsessive when it comes to planning, and that's why I don't want to do it like that, because I genuinely just be doing this shit and I genuinely just enjoy it because it get whatever I feel or thinking off my chest. I get those thoughts out my fucking head. So I don't want to turn it into a fucking job, like, oh bitch, you're gonna play this song and then this is what you're gonna talk about. Like I don't want to turn it into that, because then it's just gonna be some other shit, and then that's gonna take away from my coping fucking mechanism that works. I guess it's like journaling. It's not journaling, it's vlogging. Okay, whatever. But I don't want to take away from that by turning it into a job. So I just felt like I don't want to do that. And I just hit record, and whatever fucking happens. And what happened was my mom fucking called me and ruined it, and then I just was like, I know what I'm gonna talk about, life. Like, bitch, life, you gonna sum life up in a fucking car? Not all of life. Like, damn, bitch, don't put that much pressure over my shoulders. I'm already fucking tired. Like, no, just, just generally, like, just, the other day I was talking about haters, and it was like, I don't like to use that word because I feel like it's gassing me. Like, that's gassing yourself up. I mean, you're supposed to have self-love and gas yourself, but I just feel like it's like mixed with kind of being conceited. I'm not conceited, but like, I just feel like I don't really like that word because, bitch, who the fuck is you to have some motherfucking haters? That's how I used to feel about it until I really peeped shit and said, damn, our whole life got haters. And how I got haters, I don't even fucking know. Because, I mean, they don't even know what the fuck they hating on. So how can you hate on me? You don't even know what you hating on for real. Like, so it just be crazy, and I don't be liking using that term. But then it's like, all right, there's a couple motherfuckers that know me that be hating. It's like, I get it, you know what I'm capable of. But at the same time, I'm humble as shit. I don't even carry life like that. I genuinely give a fuck about people. So why the fuck are you hating? Like, bitch, why? But anyway, the other day I was talking about haters. And because I was doing this shit, I know I ain't uploaded, but I haven't uploaded it as of right now. It might get uploaded later, but I was just talking about haters or whatever, and it's just like, damn, a bitch whole life got haters, but they don't even know what they hating on. Like, so it just be crazy to me, but that's life. And it had me reflect, like, I thank them because, not to make it like cliche, like I'm thanking my haters, no shit like that, but I thank God for everything that he do for me. I thank God every day. I talk to God every single day. Like, I might not be in the church. I might not give 10% of my earnings. Like, I might not do what a lot of Christians do, but I got a wonderful relationship with God. Like, I put my 10% in. Like, I give 100%, like, with everything that I do. Like, so it just be like, God be looking out. Like, he definitely be looking out. And it's like, them haters made me realize, like, my life. Like, it made me pay attention to myself, because it's like, I don't even know, like, how you hating on me? You don't even know my life. Like, bitch, like, what? But then it made me start to examine my life. Like, what is it about me that make these people or this person feel like this? Like, what is it? So it made me start to, like, really pay attention to my life. And like I said, I'm humble as shit. I thank God every day. So I don't really pay attention to, like, the aspect that he's not even not the aspect that he's been dead, because like I said, I thank him all the time. But I don't want to say I don't even realize, because I don't know if I'm just that, I can't even explain. Like, I don't know if I'm just that hard on myself that I push myself so fucking much. Like, I push myself hard as shit. And, like, when I tell you I push myself hard, so I don't know if it's because I feel like that I want more for my life and my kids and my family. And, like, I don't know if it's that drive for more and the vision and the goals that I have set right now that I don't realize what I have. I don't want to make it seem like I'm not grateful, because I'm grateful. That's why I thank him every day. But it's like, I don't know. I can't even, how you gonna be sharing shit you can't even explain? Like, I don't know. But, like, it made me pay attention. Let's just say that. It made me pay attention to my life. And, I thank God for giving me the drive that I have and giving me the strength that I have to be able to do the shit. But I feel like I'm sticking to the motherfucking script, and he just be looking out. When I tell you, he be looking out. Like, he just be looking out. And it's like, I don't take nothing for granted. I don't flex. I'm not that person. I just be chilling. Like, I might go get some wine and go to my sister's house and get fucked up in her living room. And not fucked up because I gotta go home and shit. But like, I might go get lit at my sister's house or some shit. Like, me and the kids might randomly just go out to eat, or I might order hella fucking takeout, like something like that. But I don't really do shit. Like, I don't really do shit. I'm a homebody for real. I realized it, and maybe that's where I kind of felt like I was losing myself, bitch, because I am a homebody, but I like to do shit. Like, I like to be able to just go to the store. Now it's this COVID shit, you scared to go anywhere. Like, I'm Family Dollar, my best friend. But it's like, what the fuck I'm gonna get from Family Dollar at this point? Like, bitch, what did you gonna get from there now? So it's like, you running out of shit. I ain't trying to hit no motherfucking Walmart's lines and all that. I ain't with all that. So, you know, COVID shut that shit down. You ain't traveling no more. I bitch, you can hop in the car real quick Friday, getting off work. Boom, out of this bitch. I need to see something different. So, like, all of that's gone, so I don't know. But, and maybe that's, you know, that's why I've been in my feelings and shit. So maybe that's why I didn't really realize, like, all that I do have going on. It's like, I do realize, but I don't realize the magnitude. And then maybe that's why people be hating. But why? You ain't gotta be like that. Like, I would never look at a person and be like, bitch, because something they doing or something they have or something about them just the way they are. Like, I'm not gonna fucking be like, turn my face up on the neck. Like, if you got something, let's say you driving down the street and you got this mean ass Audi, and you like, yeah, I just copped this bitch at the auction for $7,000, or I just copped this from this dealership for $7,000, or whatever, or I don't know, cause I ain't about to kick out no Audi car payment. So all I can think of is a motherfucking little dealership or a fucking auction, cause I'm not kicking that out. Like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm cheap. But anyway, so if you come down the street in this mean ass Audi, right? And I'm like, damn, I really want this car. Like, damn, I wish I had this car. I mean, you see nice cars all the time, but if you driving some shit and I just feel like, damn, I really want this car, I'm not gonna be like, bitch, cause you got the car. If I want the car, I'm gonna do what the fuck I gotta do to get the car. Like, at the end of the day, you can have almost everything in this world that you want materialistically, depending on how you want to live your life with your partner and shit, you can even buy a bitch or a nigga. So, like, anything in fucking life other than love and genuine loyalty and motherfuckers, like, all the shit you can't pay for, you can get that shit with money. You can get with money. And if you don't own your own business, or you not some fucking popping ass rapper or single, or you ain't a fucking influencer on fucking social media making good, like, you know, them bands, like, then you know you got work. And if you know your job not enough, then maybe you need to try to work more hours or cop a second job, or you know, find you a side hustle, something, I don't know, to put some fucking money in your pockets to get what you want. You can have it, you just gotta put the work in and pay for that shit. Me, I'm impatient as fuck. That's why I say I'm hard on myself. I'm impatient as fuck. A bitch had 2 jobs. What? You said what? That ain't shit. Bitch was just doing 14 and a half hours a day. That ain't shit. Like, oh, I want this. And I want to live the life that I want to live. Like, and if I gotta thug that shit out in the process while I'm working on some shit, then that's just what I gotta do. Because at the end of the day, that's what I gotta do. Like, it's just that. And it ain't no point of complaining through the shit, because I know that's just what I gotta do. Like, and I had to realize that, because I had to wholeheartedly realize that, because I used to be a bitch that just get stressed out and just feel like I don't know what to do. I can't go do this because Talia or whatever the case may be. Like, no, baby girl and son, like, you gotta understand, mommy gotta do this. Because at the end of the day, it's not just for me, it's for us. Whatever is mine is yours. So I had to, yeah. And that's the same way with my family now. Like, I was working 2 jobs with us. Like, because I'm impulsive. I'm not going to put my pressure on you. And if it's certain moves that I'm trying to make, I'm not going to be like, hey, babe, we got to do this. So this what we got to do. I'm not going to plan your fucking money, just like I don't expect you to plan my fucking money. So I'm not about to do that. I know what I gotta do because this what the fuck I want, regardless if it's for us or not. Like, this was my whole fucking idea, and I don't know if I'm crazy the way they're thinking. I don't know, but that's just how I feel. So I do what the fuck I gotta do. Is it easy? Fuck no, it's not. But once you do it, you already doing it. It's like, once you already, for instance, 2 jobs. Once you already do the application, that's the first step. They interview you. All right, you already interviewed. If they offer you the job, why the fuck would you decline it? Like, you done went through the whole process. Now, might as well go ahead and do it. See what it's like. Once you get in there, shit, I might can do this. Me, I'm a smoker. All right. I mean, at the end of the day, I want to work here, but I don't need this motherfucker. So if I come in here, I want to come in here. So I just hit a blunt on the way, leave one job, hit my blunt on the way, go to that one. I'm good. I can thug this shit out. I'm feeling nice, right? I don't care. Life, this is what I gotta do, right? So yeah, go to work. Once you there, you might as well do the hours. You already there. Once you do those hours, now you got the job. Now you done started a job. They done seen you. If you leave, you gonna fuck it up if you ever should need this job. Plus, it's probably, like, for me, it was a good job. Like, definitely can make money there. Definitely can grow, move up in the company. Definitely had benefits, all that. So it was a good second job for me. So it's like, yeah. But whatever the case may be, like, so it's, now you already there. You don't want to fuck it up. So you're going to see what it's like. And next thing you know, you dugging that shit out. So, I mean, every day ain't easy. You better find something that make that shit easy. Me is weed. A bitch is stoner. Like, and that's how I got through a lot. That's how I got through divorce. That's how I got through my brother's death. That's how I got through being a single mom, waking up every 2 hours and still having a full-time job. That's how I got through hella shit, everything. I don't know if this is right, but that's how I got through it. That's what works for me. That and this shit, talking to my fucking self, that's what worked for me. And why fuck up something that's not broke? I'm just saying, this squirrel just, like, living his best life over here. And this car behind me probably like, this bitch crazy. I don't even care. But yeah, life, man. It's like, I done lost my train of thought with the fucking squirrel and shit. But, I need my lip gloss. Like, I'm just all fucked up in here. Y'all getting the raw right now. Like, for real. But, yeah, so, the fuck was I talking about? Yeah, you might, like, basically, you can get anything in life you want. You just gotta work for the shit, whether it's for yourself, whether it's for a company, whether, just don't sell your soul. Because you all you got. Like, I just refuse to change who I am for anybody. Like, I refuse. Because I feel like I'm a genuine person. I can be a bitch. True. Now, to the people around me, sometimes it might be out of love, me just checking somebody. Or when I'm in my ways, I might be bitchy. So I might be a bitch, but genuinely, I'm a good fucking person. Like, I love people in general. Just like, I don't want to see nobody down bad. I don't want to see nothing happen to nobody. Like, and that's whether I know you or not. That's not who I am. I pray for people, especially if I'm scrolling my timeline, I see some shit. And I see somebody need prayer, I'm praying. Like, I have a great relationship with God. Like, I'm praying. So I just feel like I don't want to lose that. And I don't want to change that. And even though people may point some shit out in my life that I didn't even realize, and it may seem like I ain't even going to say take it for granted, because like I said, I got an amazing relationship with God. So he know I appreciate it. I didn't realize, how well off I was. I didn't realize that. I mean, I see my bank statements. I know what I be moving and doing, but I didn't really realize. And then just to know that the goals that I've been working on and the position I put myself in by following, like, I feel like I stick to the plan. Like, yeah. So I didn't realize, the magnitude of that it was going to do, like, when I was doing it. And shout out to my fucking haters for opening my eyes, because if it wasn't for y'all, I don't know if I would have still been, like, just going through life, because I feel like I put myself to work, and I had my mind so focused, and that's what I focus on, that I lose sight of the small victories, or I accomplish a goal and settle another one so quick that I don't even bask in the moment of accomplishing that first goal. Like 2020, I got a whole house, like a whole house with a parking pad, big ass yard. I'm complaining about cutting the grass, but my shit fully fenced in, wrapped around my whole house. Like it's like I'm so focused on the negative, worried about fucking grass and trash can tops, like mad at my neighbors and shit. Like, leave me the fuck alone. Whole time I should be just thankful that I even got it. I was in apartments, like, so. And then to like know that I set my goal to move, and now I'm in a position to even get a better house, is like, damn, I ain't even realized and really enjoyed this house. I mean, I did my thing during the summer having cookouts and shit, but I ain't really realized, what I had, I guess. But I do now, and I have been thanking God through the process for Him making a way. This whole pandemic hit and all types of shit. Like, shit could have been real ugly, and it haven't been. And some people don't even have jobs. I was able to have two. So it's like, I didn't realize, all that I had going on within my life if I didn't look into my life, because I'm just confused and wondering why motherfuckers hating on me. And it's like, oh, alright, thank you. But now, leave me alone. Still leave me alone, but thank you. The fuck. But I don't know, life be crazy. That's all I can say. Life is crazy, but life is good at the same time. Like, holidays coming up, I got my family. I'm so excited. Like, I'm just, I can't wait. I can't wait. Like, I got my family, I got my circle. Me and the girls gonna get together. I'm gonna see my parents on Christmas. I'm gonna see the smiles on their faces, because what we was able to do for them for Christmas, and the smile on my kids' faces, and the smile on my man face. Like, first of all, I know my man extra is shit, so I just can't wait to see his reactions and shit. And my kids extra too, but they be trying to be cool, but whatever. But I'm just excited just to be able to cook dinner for my family and all of that. And the only thing missing is my big brother. It's the only thing missing, but I'm excited for the holidays, and life is good. I can't really complain. And I need to sit back and realize that. I mean, not sit back like hit the brakes, but I need to be more appreciative. It's not always about thanking, but I need to really, yeah. But that was the most random ass conversation with myself. It's funny, but it's not. Because it's like, did that make me crazy? Did that make me crazy? Because my man already told me I'm crazy. But I'm like, nigga, you crazy too. So we both crazy out this bitch. So you can't say nothing. Well, I'm crazy might be different, but we both crazy. I ain't trying to hear that. But do this make me crazy? I feel like it's not. It's not, because it's like journaling. I don't feel like writing that shit. Why I gotta write it? That's all the shit that was in my head. I got it out anyway. So I guess it's not crazy. Period, Pooh. But yeah, so let me go do what I gotta do, because I done spent 24 minutes exactly on here, and gots to go. Call Chronicles, and I'm out.